they watching. Now they watching, now they watching. Did it quiet, now I'm popping, now they watching, now they watching.
Like it's actually talking to a lot of you. People keep asking, you know, when is life gonna finally change? And one thing that maybe you need to ask yourself, or the better question is, who am I becoming while I wait? Because success, trust me, it isn't built the day you win. Success is built on the days that you wanted to quit, every early morning, every late night, every prayer, like all that, you know, when nobody saw all these tears, and every time you got back up, that is what is winning. When it had been, think about it, when it would have been easier to stay down, that right there is where your future is being built. Because God didn't just bless people. God doesn't just bless people. Like, I truly believe that God prepares them. Because he gave, if think about it like this, if God gave you everything right now, if he gave you everything today, without preparing your heart, without preparing you, the blessing could become your downfall. Like, straight up like that. Like, a lot of times we don't understand that when God doesn't give us everything when we want it, is because he's actually preparing our heart for it. And when he gives it to us, think about it like this, when he gives it to us when we're asking for it, it can be your biggest downfall. So what I always tell people in my classes, what I tell people when they go to my events is, don't hate the process. You can't hate the process. Don't hate the process. You got to respect it. And other than respecting it, you know, you got to understand that the pressure is building something inside of you. Anything you're going through, whatever you're going through, whatever pressure that people are going through is building something inside them. It can be patience, it can be character, it can be wisdom, it can be faith. You know, the version that, you know, the best version of you. Everything that people are going through is because, think about it, a lot of people ask, oh God, give me more patience. Like, are you aware of it, what you're asking for? Like, God is going to give you challenges. God is going to come and bring you situations that's going to give you the patience. But you got to understand one thing, you have to grow. We live in a world, we live in a society that you have to grow. You have to change, you have to become stronger, you know, and you have to understand that some people are going to walk away. Guys, I do this because I love to help. I don't do this because all the views and I want comments and I want people to join and I want people's praise. Guys, the only reason I go live because people told me to go live. But we need to understand that if you want something to be something in life, you have to grow. You have to change. You have to become stronger. And you need to understand that people are going to walk away. Whatever you do in life, if you're trying to build a business, if you're trying to build something in life, you have to understand that the first people that are going to doubt you is your family. Your primos, your compas, your friends, whoever you thought was going to be your biggest supporters are going to be the biggest haters when you start anything in business. So you have to understand that some opportunities are going to disappear and some doors are going to be closed. But at that time, when it feels like rejection, I want you guys to look back and think about it. Maybe God wasn't taking something away. Think about it. Maybe God wasn't taking something away. Maybe he was making room. Maybe God was making room for you, for something better. Listen carefully. Stop comparing your timeline to someone else. Stop trying to be someone else. They don't understand. You don't understand what they've gone through, but they also don't understand what you're carrying today. Run your race. There's a reason why you're in this page. There's a reason why maybe you're hearing this message. God is probably talking to you. You need to trust your journey. You need to stay faithful when nobody is watching. It's not what you do when people are watching. Like, for real, it's not what you do when people or everybody's watching. It's what you do when nobody's watching. So you gotta stay disciplined. You gotta do it even though when nobody's clapping. You gotta stay humble when success does come. Because if you're consistent, you work hard, and you go out there and actually put in the work, guys, success is gonna come. It's gonna come. And when it finally comes, remember to stay humble. Stay humble, because your biggest, greatest victory will not just come from money, and not just will come from fame, and it won't just be a title. Your greatest victory, guys, will always becoming the person that God made you to be. To me, that's your greatest victory. Yes, money is victory. Yes, fame, title, all these things are victory. But your biggest victory as a person should be to become the person that God created to be. Straight up. That's what people should be focused on. So today, this is what I told yesterday when I was in the studio. I told that to all the people that were in there. Today, don't quit. Don't slow down. Don't let your fear make your decisions. Take one more step. One more step. That's what I told everybody last night. Just take one more step. Say one more prayer. If God is not answering your prayers right now, it's because He's preparing you for what's coming. And it's greater than you ever imagined. So say one more prayer. Keep giving it to God. Believe one more time. Because the person you're becoming today is worth every single battle that you had to fight. I promise you it's going to be worth every single battle you had to fight. I'm not just rooting for everybody that's around me, but more importantly, you got to understand that God is not finished with you. God is not finished with you. There's a reason why maybe you're listening to this message. You might be going through trials. You might be going through the tests. But whatever you're going through, you need to understand that God is creating your testimony. God is creating your testimony. You cannot have a testimony without the test. So God is going to put you through the fire. God is going to put you through the test. So that way you can go out there one day and you can go and help somebody. Guys, I've been through depression. I've been through anxiety. I've been in situations where I wanted to take my life away. And the only thing that saved me was God. And if you're not a God believer, then I'm sorry for you. I feel really sorry for you. And I'm not trying to disrespect anybody. I promise you I'm not trying to disrespect anybody. But what I'm trying to say is you need to believe in something. You need to believe in something that's good. Not something that's evil, something that is making a worse version of you. But something that's creating a better version of you. Guys, I'm telling you right now, if you're not becoming better in now in age and how the world is evolving and what's happening around the world, I can tell you this much: you're dying every single day. Every single day that's passing by, every single day that you're letting it go by, what's happening is you're dying. Guys, if you're in your 20s, you don't understand how fast life is gonna just boom, and you're gonna be in your 30s. And you got to remember one thing, guys. I want you guys to remember one thing, guys. Whatever you do in your 20s will always, always impact your 30s. And whatever you do in your 30s is going to impact your 40s. So if you're in your 20s, I'm not saying to have fun. I'm not saying to stop enjoying life. What I'm telling you is to lock in. Educate yourself. Believe in God. Give your prayers to God, because right now the only thing that we have is our belief, our morals, our principles. What are we doing on a day-to-day to become a better version of ourselves, to be able to go out there and help others? Guys, I'm building the businesses that I build and the corporations that I have built because I'm trying to influence others. I'm trying to show people that there's more. Guys, I'm a high school dropout. I was a high school dropout. Now I have my bachelor's in occupational health and safety. I came from the streets. I came from sleeping in my car. I came from not knowing what I was going to eat. I know how that feels. I know how to be broke. I know how it is to get that notification in your email or get that text that your bank gets that negative. I know how that feels, guys. But the only thing that I can tell you is give it to God. Because God is great. God is going to come and He's going to open up doors that you never imagined can be open. I promise you, He will. But you have to give it to Him. Guys, when God said, if you believe in the size of a mustard seed, you shall move mountains, it is real. Guys, I am a living proof that is real. I came from absolutely nothing. I have screenshots of my bank account being at negative. And the only thing that I have was my belief, my hope, and just knowing that one day God was gonna bless me. And I'm not even halfway done. Guys, I'm only coming out here because I remember sitting in my room, I remember laying in my bed and not knowing who to talk to. Guys, I've fallen before many times. And I know how it feels. I know how it feels having a panic attack and thinking it's a heart attack. I know how that feels. But I'm here to tell you today that God has a plan for you. God has a plan for every single one of us. But if we're not aware and we're not locked in and we're not constantly investing in our mind, body, and soul, we're never going to be able to tap into that. You want to know where is the most talented wasted in the world? In the cemetery. Do you guys know why? Do you guys know why? Because of so many people that were born to be great. So many people that were born to go out there and make a change. But they never locked in. And now they're sitting in a cemetery right now. Not being able to go out there and actually make that change that they should have made. But it's up to you. Go out there and become a better version of you. I challenge you. I challenge you. I'm telling you right now. Guys, without God, nothing is possible. Guys, do you understand that if we didn't believe in something, we will be lost? If people don't believe in something and if people don't chase something, we're literally lost. Think about it. Why do you wake up every single day? Why do you go to work? Why do you think the system is built to be every day be chasing something? Why? Why? Because if we're not chasing anything, our brain is naturally dying. Scientifically, look it up. What kind of life are you manifesting? What kind of life are you trying to attract? It's not over yet. If you're still breathing, if you still have life, it's not over yet. Doesn't matter how old you are, if you're 18, 19, 20s, 30s, 40s, it doesn't matter where you're at. It's about making a decision. Guys, I'm about to give you guys a formula. Share this guys, because I'm about to give you a formula that's gonna change your life. And I want you guys to share this with everybody. And don't do it for me. I don't want the fame. I want this formula to help you become successful in anything that you do. And when I mean success, I don't just mean money. This formula is the formula to success, to everything what you do in life. Everything. If you want to be a better dad, this formula works. If you want to be a better person, this formula works. If you want to be a better businessman, this formula works. But you need to understand that everything that you do in life, it's always gonna start with making a decision. So here comes the formula. You guys ready? Are you guys ready? This is a formula to success in everything in life. It's not just in money, guys. I'm talking about everything, mind, body, and soul. This formula I'm about to give you guys, I didn't make it up. This is based on so many different books that I read, from Relentless, from Think and Go Rich, from The Science of Getting Rich, all these different millionaires that made books, from Tom Hopkins, from all these big guys that had wrote books. It all came down to one formula. And I'm about to give it to you guys right now. And this is a formula that has helped me for many years. Everything that I've done in life, guys, I've been able to achieve because I lived based on this formula. But you need to understand one thing. In order for this formula to work, you need to become the better version of yourself. Guys, because God gave you the ability to become whatever you want to become. He gave you the free will to make a decision every single day to become whoever you want to become. But you got to go out there and make the decision. So the formula I'm about to give you guys, this formula is what it is to be successful in anything. And again, it's not just money, guys. I'm talking about in everything in life. You want to be a better mother? Use this formula. You want to be a better father? Use this formula. You want to be a better person? Use this formula. You want to have more money? Use this formula. Whatever you want in life. This formula is what has helped me accomplish everything I have accomplished. Guys, I've been negative many, many times. And the only reason I have what I have now is because of this formula and because of the people, but more than anything because of God. Are you guys ready for this formula? Write it down. And I said it many, many times and it's worked. Now I'm the living proof that it works. I run a corporation. I'm a VP of a company. I run so many different industries. Guys, this formula is going to change your life. The first step of being successful in whatever you want, are you ready? It's about making a decision. It's about making a decision. You got to decide what you want in life. You got to make a decision every single day when you wake up. Who do you want to be? Whose life are you impacting? Who are you going to go out there and change? Whose life are you going to go out there and change? Because in this life, guys, it's not about us. It's not just about us. It is about us. It's about self-love. But enough self-love for us to go out there and love others. So the first step of the formula is you got to make a decision. You got to decide. Decide who is your legacy. Who are you? Once you decide and once you make that decision, the second step is commit. You got to be committed to whatever you decide. If you want to be a better father, then commit to being a better father. If you want to be a better mother, then you got to commit to being a better mother. If you want to be a better businessman, then commit to being a better businessman. If you want to be successful in life, then you have to commit on being successful. But you have to be so committed, guys. After you decide, you have to be so committed in what you want, which is decide, commit, that you have, guys, you have to be so committed that you need to understand one thing. People are going to doubt you. You will lose people. You will lose a lot of things. You will lose credibility. You are going to lose so many things, right? But once you make a decision, right? Once you make a decision, you commit to it. You go out there, you commit to it. Everybody can make decisions. Every single day, guys, we're making decisions. We're making decisions, either good or bad, we're making decisions. But we need to understand one thing, guys. This is a part where many people fail. You need to take action. You need to take action. You need to take action. Decide, commit, and act. You need to go out there and take action. Guys, what I mean by that, if you want to be a better father, if you want to be, again, you want to be a better father, how do you take better action? How are you becoming a better father? How are you becoming a better son? How are you becoming a better person of God? Guys, that is the formula. Decide, act, and commit. Decide, commit, and act. You got to take action. If you follow this formula and every single day you make decisions that it's cause and effect. Life, guys, is cause and effect. What I mean by that is every single decision you make every single day is going to have a consequence. It's either going to be good or bad, but the decision of free will that God gave us of free will, it's up to you. It's up to you. So that's why that formula has been so successful to me, because I made a decision to become better. I committed to becoming better. Ever since almost 10 years, I've been taking action on building the empire that I have right now. And now I'm succeeding. And the only way, and I'm not saying just financially, guys. I'm saying spiritually, mind, body, and soul. All three are aligning. And the only reason they're aligning because I made the decision. It all starts with making a decision, committing to your decisions, and every single day taking action. Nothing has changed. I've been living by that formula for 10 years. Yes, there's other things that you need to do, like, you know, discipline and principles and all these different things that need to happen. But if you want to simplify it as small as that, focus on your mind, body, and soul. Make a decision, commit to it, and take action. Guys, you gotta find, yes, a lot of people say, oh, you gotta go out there and find what you love and you'll never work a day out of your life. I believe in that. Because when you do what you love, you will no longer have to work. Naturally, your instincts will act based on what you love. So go out there and make a decision, guys. That's it for today, for my life today. I hope you guys got some value out of it. I hope you guys, you know, go out there and make a decision, commit to your decisions, take action every single day of becoming a better version. And I appreciate every single one of you that got on my life today. Honestly, I wouldn't be where I'm at if it wasn't for the people. I wouldn't be where I'm at if it wasn't for my team. I wouldn't be where I'm at if it wasn't for the people that have been supporting me since day one. Guys, it's not that I you know, one day to the next I became successful. I became successful because I've been consistent for the last 10 years. It takes time and I'm not even done. I'm just getting started. Have a beautiful, beautiful Friday. And guys, remember, safety upgrade. We're always raising the standard and we're truly, truly protecting what matters. Have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful weekend. Thank you, guys.